$656. Oh, what can we get for $656? Now that's going to be the question. So now we look at for, let's say, it's $843 for a well-set PC. Well set. Let's say $844. Now, if we're carrying a $1,500 budget, right? We have everything set on the platform. Now we got to do the graphics card. So what we're going to do is we're going to minus this from a $1,500 budget. Gives us this much left. $656. Oh, what can we get for $656? Now that's going to be the question. So now we look at for, let's say, let's go back to, for a moment, let's go back to Newegg. Let's go back to Newegg. It seems like I'm building the pre-built for you, but actually I'm not. I'm actually just, you guys are rolling along with me. That's pretty much how it's, we're running right now. We do graphics cards for gaming PC. We're on Newegg. Back again. We set our budget at $656.07. That's too expensive. So we're trying to look around the $650 range. So let's make it about $300, and let's make it $650 and apply it. So now we're going to look around what we can get. A B580, 12 gigabytes of VRAM, 5060 Ti, 16 gigabyte, out of stock like usual. 8 gigabyte that's in stock. I don't think so. I would rather go with the B580. Truthfully, I'm looking for a deal, and that's why I'm going to take a little bit more time and go through to see if I can find a deal that's going to really spark your interest. Let's see, 7600 XT, that's below our budget. I'm not a fascinated fan of but anyway, basically Vegas 7, it's 5700X. But this comes with a 1 terabyte SSD and everything else for $479. But you would have to switch up about almost every part in that computer for it to be running the way you want it to run. It's not beneficial for anybody to buy something like that. Oh yeah, let me get something with a 3.3 gigahertz. You know that's going to be a 4-core processor, or 6-core maybe, but with the 2066 gigabytes for $490, save your money. Save your money. Let's see. God. Okay. So there's nothing impressive on Newegg. Nothing impressive. Okay, so now we're going to tie in into graphics cards for gaming PC on Amazon. So $105. This one's a $580. This one's a $1050. Okay, so we're not doing $10,000. Our price limit is $650. Our minimal limit is 165. We'll go with that. So we got our minimal and max limit, so we can narrow things down a little bit. 550, 3050, 4060, 6600, 3060, 5700X, 7700X. Okay. Now that I thought about this, I mean, I really thought about this because this is $490. This is a tiny little 5060 Ti, but that's a gigabyte one. Let's say we get one for $629. 7800 XT. So we'll add 629. We saved $27.07. So bringing our list back in, we covered M.2, we got two M.2s at PCIe 4.0 x4, total 4 terabyte. So we got that. AIO cooler, we got a 360 millimeter AIO cooler. And now we got the graphics card. We got the GPU. We got Yeston. Got a 7800 XT, 16 gigabyte VRAM for $629. So you got a 5800 XT CPU, you got a great MSI motherboard, you got 32 gigs of system RAM, you got an awesome case, you got an awesome PSU at 850 watts. We'll go ahead and we'll put 850 watts, 850 watt. So the case is a 360 x 360 size. That means the length and height is 360 by 360. System RAM. Let's change that to RAM and make that 32 gigabytes DDR4.